there, folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. In the last part, we did Lapis Manalis, and then things happened back at Thabner. So we're now chasing after a ball of flame. Ooh. Desires? Untold. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. Must alert the command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kaja? What? You mean to go there to investigate? And again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kaja. I am not familiar with the mountain pass, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Katana, for instance, has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Right. Well, that's us. Head on over. I don't think the good boy's still gonna be here. It's a different day now. So, yeah, our good boy is no longer here. Sad. Don't actually... Hold up. Hunt! Maybe. This is gonna be multiple, isn't it? Because it's a small enemy, and there's multiples of them here. Easier to find. I never really... Oh well, it's fine. I never really upgraded my gear, did I? Oh, it was one. Run away! I'm like, oh, it's gonna be multiple, and it was one. Okay. Oh, right. Come on. Thank you. Want to climb Kaja? You couldn't have chosen the worst time. There was an earthquake earlier and triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Scramble. He climbs like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. Of course! Gotta speak with multiple people. Hello. How to reach the top of Kaja? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to go. I'm not sane. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you where the route starts, but no further, alright? Let's go. Proceed to Kaja.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume?
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Mount Ordeals is now accessible. All right.
Stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come! The archfiend of fire.
Alright, really? Hunter! Hi, tank. Thank you. What the actual is he doing? Remember how to do group content again. Ah! I also have to remember how to do Rubicante. So Rubicante is actually going to self-turn a lot. That's going to be fun for me.
Flames to make it your heels.
He's going to put down these circles, and we're going to want to actually pay attention to the line. So the one that's going from him is our key one to pay attention to here. Hope I'm far enough away. This is really a toughie for melee. Haha! I remember how far away we are him. Yeah, this is an annoying one for melee because, well, partly all the turning, and partly because you have to kind of find the safe spots. Okay, this should be a safe spot. I mean, everyone's here, right? So it should be safe.
North on ass will rip it.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this arena back to normal. Shouldering Heat is Tank Buster AoE. I'll shut down the side. I don't need to be this far out with him. Just a thing that I'm used to doing. Alright, Arch Inferno. This is gonna be a rotator. I'm just gonna pop Stream One now, actually. Okay, it's gonna drop that. And am I still on Tree North? No, I'm not. Okay, he's gonna put the circles and these lines. Haha! We did it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Brotherhood. And we're going back into this. So he's bringing the circles back this time. It's gonna be a little different. There's so much wind-up. I forget how much wind-up there is for like everything he does. Alright, so look for the circle. That's gonna rotate. So our safe spot is actually over here. I might be too close. I don't think I'm out. I am definitely not out. Shoot.
Dark flames
Definitely
to
not the
me.
safe spot. Yeah, I misread that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Haha, I'm safe! I didn't misread it. The awkward melee nonsense. It's... No! No! Ah! Okay, he's gonna bring out ads. I'm gonna be mad because I just popped. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening right here. There's gonna be a tank buster at some point. There's clonals everywhere. There's the tank buster.
All will burn.
And you can still hit him during this, by the way. Except it's screw you, melee. This is kind of a melee hate fight. The more I realize it, think about it, the more this actually kind of just is a melee hate fight, isn't it?
You strength.
Because he's not all me. Okay, I'm not gonna pop Brotherhood here, or Blitz, because I knew this was coming.
I am one with the flame.
He goes blah 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 after his little burn full earth thing. And then he goes with this, which is untargetable, so. I may have had to farm him for the car. Not as much
You are the first to hold this form.
not as much as Barbaricia. But I did have to farm him for the card a little bit. Okay. Tanks, I would appreciate off the wall. Okay. Spread. Drops a bleed. Tanks, I would really appreciate off the wall. Thank you. Okay, I hate this part. It's gonna do a twisty.
Destruction
Gonna do this. You want to get in as it happens, otherwise you kind of get wrecked.
To ashes.
This is a spread. And then move. That's a bad spot. My uptime!
Come.
Hey, Conal Busters, get out of them. Come on, I need to kind of reset from where the tanks were. Anyway, so that's fine. I'm more impressed that I kept Brotherhood and Squirtle of Fire.
I shall tear you asunder.
Okay, this is gonna be this is either one of two things. This here he does the half arena plus a staff or half arena plus a spread. That was the spread version. Actually, I've done this fight in a while. It's amazing how much I still kind of remember it. Alright. This is him going into our favorite circles. They're gonna be roughly the same, I believe. Roughly the same.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Rotation. Okay. I guess generally a good idea you can do is just kind of go for like the point in which it's currently at. Also, I misread that. But it's fine. I just followed other people. When in doubt, follow other people. Oh, we could do this though. My bad. My bad. Hit a limit break. And that almost pushed me into the attack, by the way. That pushed forward. Wasn't even pay attention to limit break. And it's like, oh, limit break's up. Cool. I got a commendation! Yay!
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
What is it? Golbez seeks.
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth, the Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Why are you telling us this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand its motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see, and I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. Sorry, I guess. God's Revel, land tremble. There's nothing more for us here. What of Elzadel's legacy? Has there been word from Ishtola and the others? I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better than the gate be destroyed and used to unleash more Void Sun. We should return the Megaduta and rejoin the others. Okay, let us return to Megaduta. And, you know, rejoin the others. Hello, accommodating official. It is good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are ready with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Yes, let's go.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver Void Scent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it from me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Void Scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
We can't let that happen.
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
How about a little training to keep your lantern honed?
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Right at the end of the story, but we need a bookie here. There's an S rank of let's go kill it. And it's being pulled in like 30 seconds from what I understand. So yeah. Yeah. See if we can make it there. So anyways, Garlemald is gonna be Armstrong. Armstrong is spawned by dying on the spawn point while wearing the mended Imperial gear that you got back in a level 50 main scenario quest. So, oh good, the wall is here. So yeah, anyways, yeah, this is Armstrong, like I said, die on the spot in any way while wearing both pieces of mended Imperial armor that back from the level 50 main scenario. I think there's a way you can get it from the Calamity Salvager. So, yeah, we made it. Let's go ahead and just do a little bonk. So Armstrong, you don't want to run away all the way. You actually just want to kind of get about this far out, and then when he does this little T move, this cross move, get to one of the sides of it. Don't do this whole running around thing. See these people dying? They're doing the run around thing. And when he does it again, don't move. You're safe where you were. As long as he hasn't moved, you're in a safe spot. It's amazing. And as soon as he moves, though, it's all buggered. Says, so this here is why you don't want to go out too far. Accelerated landing. He will reset himself if he targets someone that's too far away. It sucks. Oh, by the way, if that stomp hits you, you also get hit with mini. If it doesn't just kill you. So calculated combustion is going to be a knockback, I believe? Plus damage? No, it's just damage. And if he gets the time, he's going to start doing the cross move again. But it looks like he's not going to prep it. Alright. So that was Armstrong. Let's get back to Rajatong, because we're literally right at the end here. We're literally right at the end of this quest, so... Yeah, let's talk with Vershawn, which we kind of... It's like, hi Vershawn, bye Vershawn, we're gonna kill Armstrong now. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavner been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gates in Alstel's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void. And together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Meanwhile, on the moon on the 13th.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone. At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Hallowed and Harrowed. Well, that does wrap up the 6.3 story. Before we go though, let's head over to old Charlian. Because we did trial, so you know what that means. It means we need to visit one of our favorite people. Gonna be right down here. I don't even know if Alpha appears here. Does, where would he appear? He probably does appear here, I just don't know where. I can find it. See if someone's made a list of all of Alpha's Endwalker appearances. So I only know the one so far. The, whatchamacallit? The one in Labyrinthos. Talk about Rubicante. The Void sent thoughts across the rift and launched an assault on our world? Goodness, and here I thought you might find a reprieve from your dealings with the Void and assassins. Pray, tell me more. I see. Theirs was a world bereft of true death until they saw its release in ours. Most curious impetus to take action. Would you not agree? I'm on auto, aren't I? And this Rubicante, he too was prepared to embrace his end with open arms. Yeah, I cannot help but wonder, but had he drank deeper of the dragon's ether, how brightly might his soul have burned ere it flickered and failed? I do believe this quandary has inspired the makings of a new verse, if you might lend me your ear a moment. In armor black the knight did ride to lands wherein death resides. Hither would his people know the silent gift of death's great flow. Honor bound, a fiend of fire, forged in battle, honed by ire. He stood defiant, soul ablaze, hearts heavy with sins of bygone days. In another life, one might say he had the heart of a hero true, a heart broken perhaps by the bitter truth that the Void could not be saved without sacrifice. Yet he was willing to offer up his soul to become a monster, dying to uphold his ideals. A heroic sacrifice in his eyes, no doubt. Circumstances of his death aside, I believe such a noble soul is worthy of remembrance and song, that people may look back on a man that he was rather than beast he became. Mount Ordeals Extreme is now accessible. Yeah, I still haven't touched any of the Endwalker Extremes. I really should do that sometime. But, you know. I think her alpha might appear. I would think he'd be on the dock somewhere if he's here. But, who knows? Anyway, that does wrap up 6.3 story. We do, of course, have close data to do at least a little bit. 3 main pieces. Which, I mean, the 24-man, the thing with Tataru that we did, like we did last time, and Hildebrand. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some trains. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Next time we will be doing the next 24-man raid. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps to keep being content like this and more. Find links for that in the description below, along with links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!